Here's a quick demonstration of how to use the latest version of our survey games. So here we are, we're in the game, and I see that somebody has placed a rod. Remember, we can place rod. I can move forward with the W, move back with the S, move left A, right D, and I can even go and place a rod. Let me place another rod. To place a rod, I'll take this low point over here just for fun. I'm going to place a rod in this low point by holding the control button down, looking for the green dot to target where my rod will go, and left clicking my mouse. So now I've got two rods on here. And by clicking V, I am in a scope position. Now the scope is giving me its XYZ position of the center line of the scope. And as I move my mouse, it's not where I was just standing. This is a fixed position. As I move my mouse, I can see through the scope until I line up on there's a rod out there. Now if I need to get a little closer in my view, I can use the plus button to zoom in my view and then move my mouse a little bit more. There it is. And so the scope is telling me that this rod is at an angle of 297. This instrument happens to go clockwise with 0 set at east. So it's 297 from east degrees. The rod is 312.4 feet away from my scope, and my rod reading is 3.5. So in other words, from that cross mark in the middle down to the ground is 3.5 feet. So I'm going to write that down. I'm going to write 312.4 at an angle of 297 and a rod reading of 3.5. And I've got my scope location. Now if I continue moving around, I will at some point see that other rod, I hope, if it's in field of view and it's not blocked by something. And could be that it's blocked. Nope, there it is. I found it, and I can try. I've got just enough ability to turn. So that's going to be, there it is, right there. I need a good fine control on this thing. There it is. So I can see my other rod from my scope is at a distance of 292.2 at an angle of 62 degrees from east. And my rod reading is 47. So the ground is 47 feet below where my scope is. So now, we really don't have rods that long, but we wanted one instrument setup that we didn't have to worry about. So we've made very, very, very long rods for us to use. And there we go. That's how this thing works.